Innocent eased Sathralope back into her chair. The old woman clung to her keys. "Calm," she muttered. "Stay calm." They listened as the tremors subsided. The silence was no less uneasy. "Rest now," Innocent said wearily. "You've settled the house. I'll take care of poor Arcu's body." The housekeeper shuddered and stared at the mirror.
"Who can live with that man?"
"We don't know that the doctor was responsible."
"You invited him in?"
"Yes, I did." Sathralope glared about her.
"Where are my drudges?"
"You must rest. You've had a terrible shock."
"Rest? We've all rested too long. There are things to prepare. We'll sort this out over supper." "You owe me 3 Tafelshrews,"
said Alice, as he and Rind emptied the unconscious Chris's pockets.
"What for?" "I did it."
Rind pocketed some strange coinage and a useful multi-bladed knife.
"You did what?" "What you dared me."
Alice began to giggle.
"I found somewhere better to put Arcu." "You were meant to put him in the family vaults." "Unless I knew anywhere better, you said." "I was being ironic. Where did you put him?" "No one saw me." "Where?"
Alice sulked.
"Across Sathralope's doorstep." "Gods of purgatory, we were better off with the other one." "With who?" "With Wormhole." "Huh?"
Rind shook his head in disgust.
"The so-called doctor. No wonder Innocent abandoned your education." "But no one will tell me who he really is."
"You are his replacement," said a cold voice, and Glospin swaggered out of an alcove. Alice opened and shut his mouth.
"But—"
"And while you apply your abundant mind to that dilemma, you and Rind can carry our young visitor to somewhere more private." He kicked Chris. "I've got a few questions I've been saving up."
"Wait a moment,"
said Rind.
"This one's mine."
"This one," said Glospin, pointing to Chris, "is our way out. So keep your culinary fantasies to yourself."
"He's mine."
"He's no good to anyone par-braised and garnished."
"Mine."
Glospin produced some dice. "Best of 1.
"Done."
They crooked fingers over Chris's body. Alice raised a tentative hand.
"But if my predecessors come back, what happens to me?"
"You," Glospin smirked. "What do you think, Rind? Cooked or raw?"
"Hung for a candle week,"
suggested Rind. He poked Alice's stomach.
"Yay!" "Then smoked slowly over a citric fire to reduce the fat. There's enough there to last us a year."
Glospin and Rind threw dice over Chris. Rind won. Glospin fetched out a knife. "Sorry. Defeat is not a concept I believe in." Rind fingered the blade in his own pocket. He glanced across the gallery and saw the approaching drudge.
"Congratulations,"
he said.
"You win."
Glospin quickly nicked the skin on Chris's arm with his knife. He pulled back as the drudge scooped Chris up and stalked away into the gloom. He studied the bloodied tip of the knife, sniffed it, held it to the light. "The answer to your question, Alice, is simple." He smiled. "You or the doctor. One of you will have to go."